The Democratic Alliance, together with the residents of Santos Valley Informal Settlement in Ward 31 in Ga-Rankuwa, met with Tshwane Human Settlement MMC, Ofentse Madzebatela, to discuss issues concerning water, sanitation, and the development of the informal settlement.
They are here to address us issues from our own previous meetings. Meetings that are restriction, human settlement, development at this place. We are here to try to address those issues today.
Since 2018, residents of this area have occupied what was a vacant land consisting of 3 plots. The first one is still embedded in a court battle with those who claim to be the owners. The second belongs to the Republic's national government, while the third is privately owned by a white man known as Santos, the man who gave the people permission to build a community on his plot. Santos Valley community leader Motsepe, together with DA chairperson in Ward 31 in Ga-Rankuwa, Smiso Mhlanga, welcomed the MMC on behalf of the community to a meeting which had a fairly low turnout.
I don't know. Or about maybe because maybe last week about 50 in any case, I get so here's our MMC. The first thing and refuse collection and other things. So the MMC today will explain for yena moritoke hongtseo ke eng sa se tlhokang gore a khone tswalla the gap e le naneng yona, and then a bone gore yena a ka le thusa bang le office ya hae a ke re ba holo. So ke ne kopela re mo fe nakonyana a khono re tshwara ka lefo.
Madzebatela approached a crowd gathered in the scorching sun to urge each individual present to raise their voice and not let leaders speak on their behalf, saying leaders have a tendency of lying to the people.
To hear what are your concerns. They said Santos in concern.
Members of the community obliged to the MMC's call and spoke what was on their minds.
And then Santos are to rumela this side. But akuna muthu a itseng gore re ntse yang ka more no itse gore ha re tsamaya re go bula pleke e bitswa RSA. Re sa itse ke ya man, and then how do we get it right? Ore khona go le rena le assurance ya gore mo a re tswa ka usane sa mwana tla mo a fitla a re shane sa re TV sa re thubela mimbanje ya runa e area ke lenga tšhelete re sena yo. And sa bo ithu re santse fela yalo ne ke nnete issue ya metsi is serious because it's part of health living. Ha o sena metsi o sena sanitation re na le bana is a problem. Mabone wabona release anymore. We know it's not proper, but because I want mutho re tlo wa re khatella go ra tlo re thusa, we had to do this. But ringa na le khatlego if someone anga tla re bolela gore ditapo tse tsa lona zeti o to lu bolale to bolale bana ba lona re tlo leletsa ntwe e ntseng pele ka leboga.
In his response to the demands of the masses, Madzebatela raised his concerns regarding the continued mushrooming of shack dwellings and illegal electricity connections, which prompted him to make his own demands.
Even formalization. Issue of formalization can only happen if le suitable to be developed. Can ascertain or is this place suitable? ha gona metsi a tsamayang ka mo tlase ha gona di-pipe tse re sa di itseng tse e leng ka mo tlase now. So we must first assess gore fa can we develop this place, then re ka bua ka formalization. But before we can even do that, tshwanetse re ascertain ownership ya lefatshe le le leng mo lona. And that goes to your question to say lefatshe le ke nnete. Our preliminary investigations say that lefatshe le ke la Santos le leng ke la government. So what then needs to happen is that there must be an assessment done on the land itself. One, is it feasible for us to build or to develop it? We won't build, but can we develop it at least? But number two, are the owners of this land willing to give us permission to enter? Because of regards to developing lefatshe la motho mongwe akere ba go ra tla mo re lokela di bulk services, motlakase and infrastructure ebe motho a re tsamaya e tlo ba bothata ke. So tshwanetse re make sure gore are the owner of this land, is he one willing to sell us this land, and do we as a city have money to buy the land? Very important. Or is he willing to give it? Bana ba ba se ba mpoleletse ba re no ba boletse le ena o willing go lefa mara ke re o ka bolela le motho go khone mara hena go e fitla ditaba dia jika ke because of le ena ona le his own economic interests, and if he's selling it all the advantage ya gore le ntse fa and le batla di services e ba I inflate the price. Something that is 1 million e ba re ena o nyaka 10 million. So those are negotiations that must start to happen first. And then let South Africa lefatshe leo. Is the national government willing to transfer it to local government? So once this assessment is done, leadership, then we can start talking issues of formalization. In the meantime, we will continue to do what we are doing to provide water. The issue of electricity, I can be honest, it's disappointing that we have illegal infrastructure that is happening. It's costing the city money, and if it's costing the city money, we are unable to budget for other service delivery issues. For example, but we are already losing money by illegal infrastructure. Just note it. That as much as
With that said, MMC Madzebatela promised to come with a response regarding how they can tackle the community's demands.